So what would they convert to right now? What could they do? I mean, $30 billion would go real fast if you take GM's labor costs. So after 6 months, after it's all run out, what would they then be doing?
Well, of course, in the article, Michael Moore is talking about mass transit, and that's what Diane Feely, our first guest, talked about.
You couldn't employ a tenth of the GM workers in building mass transit.
Okay, well then,
you couldn't, you know,
it appears that we've got to ponder the imponderables, and so
no,
the question...
It's very easy to make claims like that without any facts. I will say a lot of people are making a lot of claims.
That's what's happening on the other side. You're saying this can't happen. What could happen in 6 months? When the United States went into World War II, they converted every factory in this country to making military equipment. They went from making frames at my plant to making tanks.
Are you proposing that we start building tanks and guns and airplanes?
It's a question of political will. It's got nothing to do with anything else but political will. What do we want to do to this country? I think what they're doing right now is giving money to the banks and sort of trying to keep people quiet by doing this bankruptcy and saving a few jobs. But if the political will were there and people with political courage were in office, we could transform this country.
Fred, I'm going to have to let you have the last word on this edition of American Dream. I want to thank you for joining us from Michigan. Thank you, Patrice. Thank you, George. And thank you all. Please be sure to tune in next week for American Dream.